they sap your strength. They see after 5 or 6 good rounds, those sort of punches, they really take their toll. So that's good stuff.
At the start of the fight, if he gets inside, he'll throw.
Oh, good stuff from Bernard Dunne. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful stuff.
3 punches.
We need more of. And Poonsawat is very, very, very dangerous with his head.
And Dunne, as you know, does carry a couple of scars. I mentioned that before. There's one on the top of where the forehead line meets the hairline. As a result of one in Castle Bar. And well, it's gone. It's cleared up now, but it's on the hard part of the head, and if it's opened again, it will drip down in the eyes, and we hope that doesn't happen. It's a long way from it at the moment. And that head is dangerous. That head is dangerous. But Poonsawat feels that he's back in the ball game, and he could very well be after that round.
This Sunday, only in the Irish News of the World, Dwight York reveals a sensational story of his relationship with Jordan.
For the first time ever, I exposed the shocking truth, her outrageous partying, and what she's really like behind closed doors. Plus, my glory days in the Premiership, the bus stop with Sir Alex Ferguson and Roy Keane, and all about living the footballer's high life. Exclusively in Sunday's Irish News of the World.
Harry Hawkins doing the talkings.
Don't stay inside too long, Bernard. Try him up, walk him back. Don't take fucking shots inside, you don't have to.
Second chance, round 3.
Round 3 of 12.
What the viewers didn't see, Jimmy, was they didn't see the referee going over to Poonsawat's corner and warning him about the misuse of his head, because his head is very dangerous indeed. So the referee's on top of that right away.
Once he gets inside, he's rubbing his head against Bernard Dunne almost. And somebody behind me again is saying to Bernard, keep it long. And that's the best advice the young man from Neilstown could get. That's that right uppercut he tried there, puts him out, and Dunne fights him off. That left hook tried to the body again by Dunne. Fast hands, those who said, and he said it himself, he's in super condition. My goodness, not telling lies. Poonsawat's deadly in there, with his head as well as his fists. And there's an example of it. Dunne is down. And it's only round 3. He's been down before and he's got up.
There's a bad cut on his left eye. I didn't see what happened there. I didn't see whether it was a punch, whether it was a slip, or what happened, or it was a clash of heads. I didn't see what happened.
But certainly he's got a cut. Poonsawat's going for it now. And there's blood flowing out of Dunne around the left-hand side. It's becoming a bit of a rough house now. Now I know Bernard is in a fight, but he wanted to just get out of that fight and keep it in range. Not easy to remember and not easy to do when the crowd's on its feet and urging you on. Look at the Poonsawat head rubbing along the forehead of Dunne.
Good stuff by Dunne. This is what he had to do.
Another one.
Another one. I didn't see a punch. I did
like
not
the
see a
old
punch.
Muhammad Ali phantom punch. But it got in there. Once he's in close, this man throws that right hand. He threw it again, and Dunne's knees are buckling. The WBA is the only association that has a 3-count rule, and Dunne is down. And if you're down a third time, and that is it. Bernard Dunne has lost his world title. It's a sad moment for the little and kindly man, but the world title is gone, and Poonsawat from Thailand is the new champion of the world. What a little fighter he is, and his first concern is to go over towards Dunne, but the referee's not having any of it. and is pushing him away. Scenes reminiscent of when Dunne was worried about Cordoba in March. That was a sensational finish. Poonsawat there with the promoter and Bernard Dunne's manager. A very tentatively on his feet is Bernard Dunne. Shaking his head as though he's saying, I'm sorry, Bernard, you have nothing to be sorry about. Nothing. He's been a wonderful champion of his continent and of the world. Well, that's a costly defeat for him, because it puts the Vasquez fight away beyond the horizon, and it takes away a belt that he looked so hard for. And he'd been doing so well, David.
He was doing extremely well, but I did not see the first punch that put him. I didn't see where it came from, didn't see what happened. I would just love to have a look at the VT here just to see exactly what happened.
You'll have a look now.
Here we go. Bang. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yep, that's it. Right, bang on the money. Look, you don't get many of those to the pound.
Once he gets in there, Dave, he was deadly. We said it at the start of the programme.
Yep. What Bernard Dunne should have done at all times, keep him at arms. I know that's hard at times, but listen, when you're meeting and you're fighting a guy like Poonsawat, who's a very hard puncher and a very durable guy, you have to do things that you don't normally do, and that's get on your bike and stick and move.
Which he had done to perfection up until then.
The first 2 rounds were perfect. You know, he did everything right. He was on his bike. He had the upper hand. But then that first left hook, Jimmy, that was the one. That was a smashing punch. Did an awful lot of damage, and there was no return after that. That punch was unbelievable. It was that good and that quick the first time. I didn't see it.
It was perfect. One man who didn't see it either was Bernard Dunne, but he most certainly felt it, and he's having a breathing apparatus attached. No concern. It's just precautionary to fill up the lungs. But this little man with the altar boy face and the several names and ears that bar the scars of kickboxing came away from home, how many miles from Thailand to Dublin, to try and take a title of one of Ireland's favourite sons. It takes some doing, and he did it. You don't often get a lot of credit on the road, but we're in the business of doing that when somebody deserves it. And my goodness, he is some puncher. Once he got in close, I was the one at the very top who warned. If he got in there, looked at all the DVDs, once he got in close, he was deadly. And when he did, he finished it. Just waiting on the official announcement, which will be coming up very shortly from Mike Goodall. And the people from Thailand are beside us here now with the flags, and rightly so. Poonsawat.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 57 seconds of round 3, on the 3 knockdown rule, the winner and new super bantamweight champion of the world, Thailand's Poonsawat Krantindaenggym. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'd like to give a big round of applause for Dublin's Bernard Dunne.
Still being attended to over in his own corner. He's been a great champion. He's been a great credit to boxing. But he can't win them all, and he certainly didn't win this one. And I wouldn't mind, but he'd been doing so well in the first 2 rounds. And then it truly came apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bernard Dunne.
His dad is in the ring there with him, and I think he's pretty well come to now. He looks sad. Imagine the amount of work he's put into this. That's his wife. The amount of work he's put into it, the amount of work to get to this level. And as I said before, it's rather like snakes and ladders. You get so high, and suddenly you hit the snake's tail, and you go down the ladder. Marty is with Bernard Dunne. Marty.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. I'm joined by Terry, Poonsawat's manager. First of all, congratulations. You're a worthy champion. Give me your thoughts. This is, I mean, I know you came to Ireland with Poonsawat with a huge reputation, but this was a very impressive performance.
Yeah, he been trained very hard for the last 3 months, and he waiting for this opportunity for like a year and a half. Yeah, so yeah, this result is good.
In terms of what this will mean back to the people of Thailand, you now have a world champion. That will mean an awful lot, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. You know, he's the most popular boxer in our nation, and you know, today he did it, and everybody in Thailand will be happy.
Well done, and congratulations, Poonsawat. Well done. Bernard Dunne.